Well guys, as you can tell, the temporary coop and run that we built is no longer here. We've moved the chickens to a permanent coop and run, and we'll go look at that in a minute. Well, this is the area for the permanent coop. We're not 100% done yet, but we're getting close. Over in this area, we're going to end up moving the sink down, putting a stainless top, have a little bit shorter countertop, and put the quail breeding pens right up in this area. We got the permanent coop. It's an 8x8 deep bed system. You got 1 foot for the bedding, 4 foot of actual wall space, and then a 1 foot vented area all the way around the top. You know, everything we've seen and everything that we know, coops need a lot of ventilation. So we try and give them as much as we can. Main door going into the run. And what we did, we extended to the back of the shop. This covered area is a total of 20 by 60. So it's 60 foot long, 20 foot deep. Now a 20 by 20 section is this covered area here that we're going to use for the quail breeding pens, the quail brooder, and the rabbit hutches. So come over to the chicken coop. Got the 2 long doors that are built into the main doors, and what those are for the egg collection. Very simple little setup. You got two nesting boxes in each door, so that ought to get us what we need for now. If we see that we're going to need more, we'll add some, but for now, that's what we got. Now the main doors for the coop allows complete access to the inside of the coop. Nesting boxes in the doors, and plenty of roost. Now we use an automatic door system. Which we've had very good luck with. We ended up getting this one from Carolina Coops. Battery powered, set of batteries. I believe it uses 2 AA's. It'll last you 6 months. So we just got a habit of, when the time changes, change the batteries. As you can see, there's a couple more vents over there. So our brooder, it's actually built for quail, but right now we're doing another set of chicks. We have a total of 24. We have a couple Rhode Island Reds. We got some Americanas. We got Isa Browns. We have Asian blacks. And we picked up a couple banties, just because we like banties. But as you can see, they're getting big. Not be long, they'll be ready to go in the main coop. Right now, they're all escape artists trying to get out. And that's pretty much our setup for the brooder. Once these chicks are out, I'm going to play with the design a little bit. I'm going to end up putting automatic waters and feeders on these two vents. There's an exact duplicate of this on the other side. So we'll put the water on the back side and the food on this side. And then after that's complete, the brooder should be pretty much self-sufficient, you know. Easy to maintain. Can't really see it, but we got the power connectors in the back with the timer. It's got automatic lights in it, 12 hours a day. You know, you can run through the back side. You have the access point. You can run your electrical through. Put your heating lamps or heating pads in here. We end up using the heating plates. We prefer them better. With the depth of this, it's only 2 foot. We don't like the heating lamps. You know, to me, they get too hot. And with the bedding in there, I don't like it. So we have a couple different heating plates that we run, and they do just fine. On the back side of this, we have another vent along with the front, and then over on that side. And we just throw a high volume fan next to that vent. Keeps a lot of the smell down. Really don't smell anything out here except wood chips. So that's the brooder setup. Built a little divider. You know, if you got to, you can take out the screen panels one at a time. There's a total of 4. Put your divider in on one side and then walk down with it and get all the chicks or the quail pretty much in one section. You can section it off. This is our feed bin. I think it turned out pretty good. It's all recycled cedar fencing. And that's what we use for the feed bin. Plenty of room. Keeps all the food up off the ground. And we got Maggie. The chickens are out this morning, so she's out with them. Doesn't go anywhere without her ball. She loves her ball. But last week we ordered 164 feet of this electric poultry fencing, and we use that just to get portable runs made up. You know, the door to the main run is open every morning and then closed in the evening. But as you can see, early in the morning the chickens like coming out here getting the fresh bugs. So far we've had good luck with it. Easy to set up. You know, one person can do it in a matter of minutes. We choose not to electrify it because we don't have problems with daytime predators. and in the evening the chickens are in the main run or in their coop. So the coop is completely sealed with the automatic door that locks, so we have no issues with predators getting in there. And the main run, we'll show you in a minute how I got that set up. So the coop, 9 foot tall at the tallest point, 8 foot tall at the shortest point. It is completely enclosed by 2 by 3 wire running all the way to the eave. And I know you can't see it, but there is a predator apron on the bottom of this. You can kind of see it right there. Got a predator apron going all the way around it, 1 foot out. And the girls are wondering what I'm doing. That's our little Pikachu. Friendly bird. So we got a couple things to keep them occupied. Got the swing. Got a little small roost out here for them. Mr. T is wondering where his food is this morning. I don't throw food out in the morning. I like them to get out on the run, get all the bugs. Once they get the bugs, then I might give them something in the afternoon. But don't take it the wrong way. They always have food available to them. We have 2 automatic feeders. They're at the age now, we got 1 filled with laying pellets and 1 filled with crumble, just because we're trying to get rid of all the crumble. We're going to go strictly with laying pellets and natural food sources. So that is the automatic feeders. Access them from the outside. You know, have no problems. Got a hanging water, another water up on blocks for the banties, and I built a automatic watering system. All of the parts for this I got from the Georgia Quail Farm. Look them up online. They got everything you need for watering and feeding. Ties into the hose faucet, or the hose bib I should say. It has a pressure reducing valve. Runs through that. Goes through that hose. I sleeved it in 1/2-inch PVC just so it didn't hang. And then it runs to these. Pretty nice little setup, I think. You know. Now this is inside the little portable run. We got a little rickshaw out here just for providing a little shade. And if by chance they do hear something they don't like, they have an area that they can get in for protection. They seem to like it. They enjoy being out here when it's cooler. Being in southern Louisiana, it does get hot. So we also have something for that. If you go back into the main run, This is their favorite spot to hang out, right here by the door. One, fresh water all the time. Two, the ground stays a little cooler here because all the water lines will run through it. And if you come to the door, right above it, we have a ceiling mounted fan. Now, the way it's angled, it pretty much covers this whole area right here. And when it gets hot, that's where they hang out. With constant breeze blowing. They love it.